Hi you guys, and welcome back. Thank you so much for your love and support on my channel. I truly do appreciate each and every one of you. Welcome to those of you new just tuning in. This is the daily telepathy for those of you that identify with the twin flame connection. I hope you guys all had a good weekend and enjoy the holiday as well. Okay. This is general, so that means it's not going to resonate with every twin flame out in the collective. So please keep that in mind. I do offer personal readings, so if you're interested in booking one of those with me, that information will be listed below the video description where it says show more, as well as all the decks I'm using today and all the items you see except for the Christmas items, my Instagram and TikTok. Any of the decks that reminds, I'll let you guys know. You can only get them from the links below. It is different for United States and international. So there was something else I wanted to say. Okay. Today I'm going to be doing the Celtic Cross. And so there will be an extended to this. So if you guys are new and you're wanting additional readings for Twin Flame, the link to my Patreon is below, and you can join the extended of this and also past extended versions as well. Let me put this down here. Okay. All right. Trying to just move stuff around here and make a space. Okay. So like I said, the extended, I will be like going further into like, the messages and clarify them further. Okay. But I will be making sure you understand from the first part of it. So if you hear me say masculine or feminine, and you hear me say he or she when I talk about the masculine or feminine, I'm just talking about energies and not a specific gender. So the masculine or the feminine can be male or female. So just take it how it resonates or applies in your situation. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started here into this reading. All right. So we have, for the first part of this, this is going to be this is the Oracle of Shadows and Light. This is the general energy the masculine is in. So we have 37, which is 10. So we have Candy, Cane, Angel. It's time for a treat. So this masculine is wanting something, or he's recognizing it's time for a treat, either for him to receive something that he wants or to receive it from someone else, but it's time for some type of treat, something sweet. So that's the general energy that he's in. Okay. So he could also have a sweet tooth. He might like, ice cream and cakes, he may indulge in that energy as well, as kind of what I'm getting. Okay. It could also have to do with candy cane with this Christmas time. He could be, craving actual candy canes. So the general energy of the feminine we have 7 is Poe. Time for change, to learn something new, to use technology and gadgets with wisdom. So she's trying to like reinvent herself, but using like technology in general. So she could be changing up how she does things online, whatever. Electronic, trying new things. Like if she wasn't open to certain social media platforms and things, now she's open to these energies is what I'm getting. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with this other part of this. Okay, all right, so in the first part of this, we're going to see what is going on in the present situation of the masculine and the feminine. Okay, and this is my situations oracle. So the present situation, we have unconditional, genuine, certain love. So there is some unconditional love either shared by the both of them, which there are 2 people here. So I feel like it's both. Something is genuine, something is a certain love that these the twins have for each other. Okay, so what's influencing the present situation is poison. Okay, so what I'm getting already from this is what's preventing the connection from coming together. Is you got some toxic, unhealthy behaviors or people. So either this could be the masculine, this could be the feminine, or this could be people around them that are engaging in toxic, unhealthy behaviors and people. And so even though there may be love, this behavior or people could be preventing these 2 from coming into any kind of union. Okay, so what happened in the past, we have here pretending somebody was fake. Okay, They were living beyond their means. That also could be the situation. Maybe they were front like they had more money than they did. But the bottom line is somebody was pretending here. Okay, they were being fake. And so what happened in the recent past we have here is somebody was searching. Somebody was trying to look for more information. They didn't know what was going on. They were blind to what was the situation or what was the solution. So they may have been looking online, searching for info or records on either the other person, or to try to find information about the connection. Also could be trying to understand why somebody would act in this certain way. Why would they conduct themselves? Why would they be involved in toxic behaviors, with other people as well, or themselves. Okay. And so now let's go ahead and get, where's my other card? Sorry. I lost track. Hold on. Because I don't do the Celtic cross too often. So let me just find where I'm at. Okay. Here we go. If I can get these new nails. Okay. So this is your thoughts about the current situation between you and your person. Nightlife. Gamble, take a risk. So either you're ready to take a gamble, you're ready to take a risk. There could be a connection between Vegas, between you and this person, or you may be wanting this other person to gamble and take a risk, or you feel like somebody took a risk in this connection. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, your thoughts is, I feel like you want somebody to get the courage, the strength, because we have the strength card here now, which is all about courage. Okay. Get the strength up to take that risk, take the risk for the connection, get past the toxic, unhealthy behaviors, people, whatever the situation is, and go towards this love. Now, strength card also talks about unconditional love. So there is some unconditional love between the two of you, but there is some type of toxic behavior that is a problem between the two of you. And like I said, in the extended, I will go further to see what those, toxic behavior was, and the pretending and all of that. Some of you guys could be a Leo, or you're dealing with a Leo. I'd say EO, made me think of Captain EO. That's a Michael Jackson reference if you guys aren't familiar. Oh my God, sorry, I gotta clear this message off here. Ever since I had an update on my phone, I get these error messages, and said something about Facebook. I don't even have Facebook open right now. Anyway, every time they do updates on the phone, just makes the phone act weird. So this is your thoughts. Okay. You want them to get the strength. You want them to take a risk, and that's it. Okay. That's your thoughts. All right. So like I said, number 8 could be significant as well. So let's go ahead now and see what's the immediate future of this connection, or the situation. I wouldn't say the outcome. What's the immediate future involving in this situation? So in the immediate future, we got Tik Tok. Okay. There's a deadline. Time is running out. So someone is making a decision here. Okay. The sun may be going down. But someone knows that they have to make a decision. Okay. Time is running out to make a decision. And this is something that is emotional. So whether this is the masculine or the feminine or both, but someone knows that there's a decision, a deadline is at hand to deal with this connection in one way or in another. So this is going to be your fears. So let me get a card to go along with this. Hold on. This is a Golden Art Nouveau. I don't think I said that. All right. So this is your fears. Twin flame. The one, Mirrored Souls Pledge. So you are afraid either about this twin flame connection. You may be afraid that maybe this person isn't your twin flame. You're wondering if they're the one. Some of you guys could also be worried if this person is pledged to somebody else. Okay. And then we have here Knight of Wands. Yeah. So your fears also is whether your twin flame is going to come in and take some type of action, or if they're going to stay in this back and forth energy, which the Knight of Wands could be. So you also could be afraid that maybe if you take some type of action, it may have some type of, a negative outcome, basically, if you do. So again, fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but this is somebody that takes action. So I feel like you're kind of afraid to take some type of action. Maybe you want to, but you are a little bit afraid to do that at this time. Okay, so, or you're afraid that they are too afraid to do it. Okay, so how others are viewing this situation. So we have journal, writing, diary, keeping notes. So other people are kind of like, I feel like they're just keeping notes on the situation. They also could be talking about it as well. I'm going to just get one card for that, for how others viewing it. This is the Intuit Oracle. Why is a journal here for how others are viewing this situation? Okay, so we have 18, that's 9, so third person. So other people are viewing this as there's somebody else is involved in this connection or a situation, which we already saw that toxic a behavior or a person. Okay, so someone else's influence. So they feel like somebody is influencing the other in order to communicate, whether they should communicate or not communicate, especially if some of you guys are involved in a love triangle, or you know, somebody is viewed as a third wheel, a family member or a friend, but there's somebody, is too many people involved in this situation. So that's what they're kind of they're seeing this connection as, okay, that somebody is possibly either influencing how the person communicates or not communicate with you. That's how they're seeing it, that there's another third person involved here. All right, so let's go ahead and see what are your hopes here. Or is it, sorry, what are your hopes in this connection? So we have lost, ghosted, blocked, cut off. Why is that here? Okay, so your hopes is to get past this anxiety, okay, of feeling lost, or you know, if somebody ghosted or blocked you, you want to get past that, or you're just wanting to get out of anxiety, and maybe you ghosted or blocked somebody because you just got tired of all the mental anguish. Okay, because Nine of Swords is, you know, it's anxiety, it's losing sleep, you know, being up late. So I see a couple nines. So some of you guys could definitely be independent or single at this time, maybe searching for answers. Some of you guys could be a Virgo as well. That number 9 could also be significant. I do see 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I do see a progression energy in this reading as well. So let's go ahead and see what is the outcome here. So we have the Divine Feminine as an outcome. So let's see why that's there for the outcome of the Divine Feminine. Let's do that one more time. Just didn't feel right. Okay, so the outcome, we have the Five of Swords. This is a win or lose battle. Okay, this is also deception. This is mind games. So the outcome is either there's a Divine Feminine involved here that is in this energy of win or lose no matter what, or there's a Divine Feminine involved that's in this energy. Okay, that's a very in a deceptive energy, playing mind games, and some of you guys may have some conflict with another Divine Feminine is also what I'm getting. So that's number 5. I'm just going to clarify that outcome. Yeah, okay. There is somebody that is wearing a mask here, okay? Now, whether this is Divine Feminine or this is the masculine still playing mind games with the Divine Feminine, or another Divine Feminine that is in this very deceptive energy wearing a mask. Okay, it's number 14, which is also 5. So we have 2 5s here. So there's definitely some type of conflict or a need for change, or somebody is changing it because they're tired of having to wear a mask in this deceptive energy. So this talks about this disguise, conceal ego, projection, hidden motive, persona, presentation, theater, performance, putting on a show. So So another message too I'm getting here is that someone could also be wanting to get past this. They might want to get away from this deception energy that they were in, for some. But when I do see this anxiety here, I do feel like a lot of you guys, this is the feminine, that you don't want to be in this Five of Swords, deception, deceit, you know, basically like backstabbing type of energy. You don't want to be in that. So that's what the outcome. So I feel like anybody that is in that energy, like I said, whether you have love for them, unconditional or not, but if they're very toxic and they're fake, you're definitely gonna go away from that. Okay. All right, so let's get 3 messages from your twin flame. This is my twin flame messages, and then I'm gonna take this over to the extended. And like I said, if you want to join my extended versions and other videos and get more of the twin flame readings, because I do those more on my Patreon, the link is below. I will clarify these energies that have come out. If you give me another chance, I promise to make things right. In my feelings right now, I've changed. All right. So somebody was very deceptive here. Okay. Whether whoever it was. Okay. Just take it like that. So I feel like it's the masculine, but I feel like they are trying to say that they've changed. Please give me another chance. I promise to make things right. I'm in my feelings right now. I'm feeling very emotional over what took place or what happened. Whether it was my behavior that happened or a person that I allowed to come in between us. But I have changed. Okay? So that's what your twin flame wants to tell you. And let's just get advice or message for you, the person watching. Before I go over to the extent, if I can pick these up with my nails. Hold on. Oh my God, it's always a challenge. Okay. Advice or message for the person watching. All right, so number 14, which is 5. So I see a couple 14s. Those numbers might be very significant. It's also the energy of Sagittarius. So we do have a lot of fire energy, which talks about patience and also talks about balance, action, and emotion. Now, there's something here with the mask here. So I feel like Spirit is telling you, if you are the one that's wearing the disguise here, to take off the mask, because there's a mask here and she has it over here on the side. So we have Marie Masquerade, glamour, intrigue, drama. So I feel like Spirit is telling you to not be involved with anything that is drama. Okay, don't be intrigued by it, don't be fascinated, don't give in to it. That's what I'm getting. I'm not really feeling the glamour energy. I'm feeling more about the intrigue and the drama. Okay, it's just take off the mask and actually just see what is, you know, actually happening in this situation, or, you know, whoever this is. Okay, so there's a lot of swords energy. You could be dealing with air signs as well. I really feel like it's just somebody is in their head. Okay, so that is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. All right, you guys, so that's what I have for you. If that resonated for you, please like the video, comment. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Also hit the notification bell to get my latest videos, and also when I do live or when I join you in a chat with premiere videos. Again, anything you want to know will be listed below the video description. So I'm wishing you guys a wonderful day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And until next time, next video, peace, love, and light.